If you thought CTE or chronic traumatic encephalopathy was only in the United States, think again. My name is Hillary. I am a licensed and certified speech language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. So recently, a couple of days ago, it was confirmed that an Australian Football League player's brain was found to have stage 2 CTE. This was a man named Adam Hunter. He passed away earlier this year, I believe in February. I believe it was a meth overdose that led to a heart attack. And his family donated his brain to, they have an Australian, I think, sports bank where posthumously people's brains can be donated for study. And they found that he had stage 2 CTE. He was 43 when he died. So I am not that much younger than that, and that's a really scary thing to think that, you know, potentially some of these behaviors that he was having, you know, addiction and things like that, may have been stemming from playing Australian rules football. So it's not just the US, it's not just American football, hockey, things like that. There have been other confirmed cases. There's actually been one US baseball player confirmed with CTE posthumously. It can only be diagnosed in death, so, or after death. They have to do a specific kind of autopsy. So there's actually also been a couple of women, I believe there have been 2 women in Australia who have been diagnosed with CTE after death. Unfortunately, both of those women were victims of domestic violence. So not even sports related, just concussion and subconcussive blows. So this is a big deal. This isn't going away. This is not something that it's just people who hate football are going to talk about. This is your brain. You only get one brain. And what I'd like to ask is for anyone who is concerned that they might have CTE, get into a study, look up what's available, look up who's researching. You can do a whole lot before you pass away. And you can do questionnaires, you can talk about this is my history with sports and concussions and things like that. You can give a lot of information to help future generations try to avoid this disease, ideally have some type of a cure. That would be, in my opinion, way far off, because we don't even have a cure for the dementias that we do understand a bit more about. But you do not have to wait. You do not have to just sit and do nothing. Get help now, get into research and see what you can do. And if you're willing and able, I would encourage you to donate your brain after you pass to one of these types of places that can look at them and do the research and see what's going on.